You and you alone are responsible for your happiness, and there's a beautiful life waiting on the other side of healing. It's time to move on. Nearly 50% of all marriages end in divorce. 61% of all children experience some kind of emotional or physical abuse. 79% of Americans claim to have accumulated more debt than they can ever pay back. What does it mean? It means that if you're alive, you've probably experienced some pretty bad stuff, and you might again. But that does not have to be the end of your story. It's time to move on. Because our wounds are not greater than our fight. Our past is not darker than the light that shines inside of us. Our hope is bigger than our scars. It's time to move on. This world is filled with goodness. People that can help, solutions, counseling, medication, friends. You don't have to look very far for encouragement. You just have to be brave enough to ask for some help. Robert Schuller said, "Let your hopes, not your hurts, shape your future." Your past can only define you if you let it. Imagine a life where your joy is greater than your wounds. A life where your emotional freedom is greater than your emotional bondage. Imagine a life where your past is actually in the past and your future is genuinely hopeful. You and you alone are responsible for your happiness, and there's a beautiful life waiting on the other side of healing. It's time to move on.